Hello, you guys. Good night. Obviously, not obviously. You can't even tell. It's 8:30. It's 8:20. Um, I had this idea. I had this idea, you guys. Okay, this is the introduction. Okay, I had this idea that I wanted to show you guys how much I realistically read during a work week. So I work Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So I wanted to show you guys how much I realistically read during my work days. Now, when I mean realistically, I mean physically reading. Now, not that audiobooks aren't books. You guys know I like me an audiobook. Um just to get like chop down my physical books, I wanted to see how much I could knock out during a work week, and I have obviously went to work, came back home already. Now, if I was the YouTuber that I am attempting to be, I would have filmed this introduction in the morning and showed you guys like realistic shit. But nevertheless, the show must go on. So, hold on. Okay, so we got three books right now, okay? We have three books right now that I'm in the middle of. I just started one yesterday, last night, and then I'm in the middle of two more books, okay? So I want to at least try to finish these by the work week. Um, I do have this on audio, so I don't know, you guys. Scratch what the fuck I said. I might just be doing this one. I might just be doing this one on audio. The thing was, I wasn't liking the audio. I'm on chapter 8 in A Song to Drown Rivers, and I literally did one chapter on audio, and I was like, oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. So I stopped reading this. Um, the new one, I started this last night because I needed, I was like missing my thrillers, my domestic thrillers, my fucked up families. I was missing that. So I started this last night. I'm on chapter 4, and this is what we're working with. I want to get through this as well. And then lastly, we have Boys Come First. I'm on page 147. You guys, I started this on November 1st. You guys, I started this on November 1st. And I'm still reading. So, these three books, could I realistically finish them within the work week? Maybe. I've come to the realization all I gotta do is put down the phone. All I gotta do is put down the celly. I kid you not. When I think about the books that got me back into reading, Red Riding Royal Blue, The First Day at the End, Suicide Notes, We Were Liars. When I think about those books, I kid you not, I read those books in 2-3 days. I read We Were Liars in a day, and then I literally went for Family of Liars within the same day, and I finished that. I started it the day I got it, and then I finished it the day after. Red, White, and Royal Blue, after I consumed the movie an ungodly amount of times, the book took me 3 days to finish. The book took me 3 days to finish. Suicide Notes, I finished that on the plane when I was going home 2 Christmas ago, a Christmas ago, maybe, but I finished that shit on the plane, and now I'm struggling to finish books. I'm struggling to finish books, you guys. I don't know what it is. Let me take this out because this doesn't count. You guys, I started this, I think I started this at the beginning of the month as well. Now, this could easily be a case of I'm not vibing with the story anymore, because this is giving me Iron Widow without like all the mechanics. This is giving me Iron Widow without all the mechanics, and I didn't necessarily like Iron Widow, so yeah. This I'm fairly enjoying this. I actually am enjoying this. I just don't typically read contemporary stuff. I don't really read romances as well. So this is contemporary adult fiction, romance, and those three things just don't jive with me. But 147 pages I liked, so yeah. And that's the introduction of this video. This took 7 minutes. You guys, this took 7 minutes. Now, I did say I wanted this to be a realistic work week. So, since I started now, I'm going to do this video ends Monday morning. Yeah, I'm off Monday, and makes sense, makes perfect sense. So Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, the video should end Monday morning. Hopefully I can get it posted by Tuesday. You know what I mean? Because I got 2 videos on the docket. I got 2 videos on the docket that are actually still being recorded, because I'm doing a video for this. And what if I told you I had a video planned for this? I don't know what to tell you guys. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet in the YouTuber calendar, how you block shit out. I'm not there yet. You guys are just here for the motherfucking ride. You're gonna enjoy the motherfucking ride. Like, I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, you're here for the sporadicness. Like, I'm a newbie. I'm fresh out the water type shit. Like this is what we do this shit for, you guys. I kid you not. Quick intermission, right? Right? And I promise you, we will get to the reading part of the video. I kid you not. I kept deleting videos. I literally kept like filming videos, deleting them, filming videos, deleting them. And I was like, oh, no one's gonna watch this because like it's not professional. Like there's no professionalism with it. Like you're like a newbie with this shit. But then I was like, wait, yeah, I am. What the fuck do you expect? Like I'm here for shits and giggles. I'm here for shits and giggles. I record on my phone, I upload it to CapCut, and I delete the video on my phone. Like, there's no, I'm here for shits and giggles, okay? I'm not here for all the seriousness. I'm not here for all the professionalism. I'm not here for the the someone said it on the like turning your hobby into monetary value. Like, I'm really not here for all that shit. I'm here to talk about some books, get some shit off my chest, and keep it motherfucking pushing. You know what I mean? It's just like, I'm just here for fun. I'm just here for fun, you guys. I don't know what to say. So the phone is gonna work fine. The phone is gonna work fine. The unprofessionalism, the layout, we're all gonna jive with it, you guys. So this introduction just took 11 minutes. I don't know what to say. It's like 10, maybe about 10. It's 8:31. I'm tired, you guys. I'm tired, you guys. I could read a chapter though. I can read a chapter of something. I do. I want to finish this so bad. Because I know. Okay, let's not even do the whole pausing shit, okay? I'm on page 147 of Boys Come First, okay? I told you guys contemporary adult fiction, romance, this, that, and the third. I always thought, how do I want to say this? I low-key thought I wasn't like smart enough for contemporary fictions. Now, what do I mean? I could read books, okay? I could read books. This shelf right here is my read shelf. Packed, okay? It is packed. Same with the unread side, but guess what? So, anyways, I thought I wasn't like, the way I think of contemporary books is I view them with the lens of like having to read to dissect. Like someone's gonna ask me to annotate this and pull the themes and do all kind of funny shit with the book, and I don't care enough for that shit, you know what I mean? However, this is making me like rework that thinking, because I'm thinking, I have thoughts, I'm spewing shit, I'm yelling at these characters, because like, I don't know, this is like, this is golden. Like, I don't, someone said unforgettable characters. I don't know about that. I did have a qualm in the beginning of the book where the characters, the three main characters, low-key felt or they read the same. Like they just read similar. Like you wouldn't know who head you're in until like something of their, like, okay, you wouldn't know who POV you're in until you get something that you only know is in one of their POVs. Like one of them is a school teacher, and some of the chapters start with like regular contemporary shit, like life shit, right? And you wouldn't know who we're talking about until they say the school, and you're like, oh, we're talking about Troy, and it's just like, okay, like I need that to be better. So yeah, I'm tired of talking, you guys. We're on page 147 in Boys Come First. We are on chapter 8, page 93 in A Song to Drown Rivers. And chapter 4, page 20 of the new one. At the end of the week, the goal is not to finish these books. The goal is just to see how much I get done. So, yes, that is what we have planned. I have already been talking for 16 minutes. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, because I will be doing this correct. Later. Hello, you guys. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm fucking exhausted, you guys. You guys, I'm tired. I want to go back to sleep. That's what I want. It's the second day of this work vlog. I'm about to start. I'm about to go take a shower and get ready for work and shit. And then I could sit down and read one of those books. Guys, it's 5 o'clock in the morning. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'll see you guys later. Hello, you guys. It is 4:34. I just left work. I want to do this quick before I get home, because I'm not gonna do it when I get home type shit. We added something into the fold, you guys. We added something into the fold. I'm still reading this. This is my workbook, you guys. When I go on break, I come outside and I read that and I nibble on that. But we added something to the fold last night. I added Cause of Debt by Jeffrey Deaver. Cause of Debt by Jeffrey Deaver. An Amazon original story. I'm on chapter 4 in this. So, yes. I just wanted to say that let me go back to my chapter, child. I just wanted to say that I added something to the game, because I can, and I knew that I needed to say something quick because I was going to forget. You want to know what's so crazy? After I did I do it last night? I think so. After I did that first clip, maybe I lied. I don't fucking remember, you guys. Time is moving funny, okay? Time is funny right now. If I did that intro for this video last night, I could have easily just picked up the camera and said, I'm adding this to the game, because I kid you not, I literally filmed that clip, then I picked up the Kindle. Anyways, I'm going home. I might make a stop first. I need something. I could wait tomorrow, but I think I'm gonna get it now. So, yeah. Let's do that. I'm ready to go home, you guys. I'm ready to shower. I'm ready to read. But most importantly, I'm ready to go to sleep. I'm ready to go back to sleep. Like, I've been up for the past 16 hours. I'm ready to go to sleep. Take me out the game. Yeah. I'm ready to go to sleep, you guys. I've been sleeping a lot lately. And maybe because it's like getting cold at night. It's like not even getting cold. It's fucking freezing at night type shit. That's my weather, okay? I could sleep during a blizzard, okay? I like to be frozen when I'm sleeping. I don't like to be hot. So it always it always drops below like 30-20 degrees at night, but my room stays a nice little 69, a cool little 72. Yeah, we love that. My hair's a mess. Don't look at that. If you judge, you're anti-black. Anyways, I'm going the fuck home. I've been talking for 4 minutes. I always do these little intro shit too fucking long. That's gonna get changed, okay? I'm rambling! Good fucking bye. Hello, you guys. Sorry for the shakeage. I don't know what you want me to do about that. It's a car vlog, you know what I mean? I'm on my way to work. It's 7:12 right now. There's a bit of traffic, but if I get there on time, if I get there a bit early, I can get some reading in. So I brought our 2 forms of reading. I got the Kindle, and I told you guys I was reading Cause of Death by is it Jeffrey Deaver? Yeah. And then physically I'm still reading Boys Come First by Aaron Foley. I wanted to say something about about Boys Come First. You guys won't necessarily be getting like a in-depth update on that book. This specific video is just for completion. I have another vlog for that book that I started at the beginning of the month. Anyways, Cause of Death, you guys could get like a little something, and then the new one, you guys get a little something as well. What's the other book I said I was going to read? A Song to Drown Rivers. No, that goes in the same sentence as Boys Come First. I started that at the beginning of the month. So, and also, I think I'm going to pick that up on audio. I think I'm going to continue that on audio. Although I told you guys that I wasn't vibing with the audiobook. I need something to listen to at work. And I had an audiobook for work, but I don't think I'm liking that as well because I haven't continued that either. So, and I don't want to say what it is because it might be a little problematic. Like, it might be like a culture shock type shit. So I don't want to say what. Fuck it. I think I'm going to DNF Sea of Monsters of Percy Jackson. I don't know, you guys. I do not know. I don't know. I haven't picked it up. And it's been like 2 weeks since I haven't picked that shit up. So, yeah. I don't know what that's about. But I have these 2. Because I want to know what Song of A Song to Drown Rivers is about, but something just tells me it's going to be a 3 stars. Something tells me it's going to be a 3 stars, and I don't want a 3 stars. I don't want a 3 stars at all. So yeah, it's day 3. It's day 3 for the completion book vlog. I'm lacking on the reading. I don't know, you guys. I think I'm in a slump. Like, I would read a chapter or two of either one of these books, and then I don't know. I just like doom scroll. Like, I'm in a slump, you guys. So I don't know. But these videos are coming out, and these books are being completed. So I'm gonna need to unslumpify real quick. So yeah. It's 7:16, which means I've been talking for another 4 fucking minutes. I think it's this vlog where I told you guys I'm a yapper, okay? I'm a fucking yapper. Clock it. I think I found my specific sense of like video format. I don't want to do a whole bunch of editing, and I really like the yapping shit. I really like the yapping shit. If anything, I probably will tone down the amount of profanity that I use, because I do curse a lot. So if anything, I would tone that down. But I'm not editing. I'm not cutting. There are gonna be some, like, I will cut some stuff, like, I will, show brevity, but I'm gonna keep this as authentic and as Jalen as I can. And Jalen doesn't like to edit, and Jalen doesn't care to edit, okay? So you guys are going to be getting lengthy shit. And here's the thing: those that want to watch it are gonna watch it. Those that don't want to watch it, they don't want to watch it. And those that just put this on because they need something to listen to while they scrub their rooms, I do that as well. So these are going to be lengthy. These are not going to be professional. My unprofessional brothers and sisters, we see each other. So that's all I got to say about that. Do not expect professionalism from me, because I don't know what that is. Hello, you guys. I am sorry for this angle. This is the best you're gonna get right now. I got home from work a bit ago, like 30 minutes, 25 minutes ago. Nothing crazy. I'm here to say little things. Actually, big update, you guys. Okay, I have not read anything other than the 4 chapters in the new one. I'm going to be picking this up soon. Give me a minute. Y'all know how the Kindle goes. I'm 42% on Call of Debt by Jeffrey Deaver on the Kindle. I am on page 180 of Boys Come First by Aaron Foley. And you guys, I have finished A Song to Drown Rivers on audio today at work. Now, I told y'all that I wasn't gonna do like no big updates and shit, but I don't know what to say, okay? I'm giving this a 3.75. A 3.75. Now, there's 2 things I want to say, right? This story was relatively was fun. The story was fun, okay? The story was fun. The characters were fun. Everything was just fun, okay? Now, when I getting a fantasy turn romantasy, I'm going into fantasy books. I don't expect fun, but then again, I have to ask myself a question that I asked myself multiple times. You looked at this cover and you said fantasy, yes. Anyways, guys, I'm sorry. I can't. I can see you guys, but like my eyes are. I don't know. They're. I kid you not, you guys. Go get your eyes checked. Go get your eyes checked. If you have been neglecting getting your eyes checked, go get your eyes checked. Because I guarantee you, you might think you have 20/20 vision. Very shabby. The glasses are over there, but I can't. I'm not getting up. I'm sorry. I got up once and I didn't make a play for the glasses. Anyways, this is my last time reading romantasy books. Okay? And actually, from now on, anytime I pick up a fantasy book, I'm going to do my due diligence and seeking out core points to see if it's fantasy turn romance. Because I couldn't vibe, okay? I couldn't vibe. And as I was listening, I was wondering why I couldn't vibe. Because the the sexual tension was there. Everything in the making of a romance was there, right? A romantasy was there, right? What I realized the ultimate problem came down to was the writing. There's a pacing problem. There's a pacing problem. There's a time problem. There's a problem with the flow of the book. There's a problem with the flow of the book, okay? All this time, I'm not thinking so much time has passed, but you're aware that, like, okay, a day, a week has passed, right? When this book turned romantasy, heavy on the romance part, and our main girly was like pining times 10 for this man. I was so confused. And then she was getting frustrated, and in her like internal monologue, she started listing off all the cute little crushy shit that goes on, right? And I was like, where the fuck did any of that take place? Where did any of that take place? Okay, I was so confused. And then I figured out 10 weeks passed, and I was like, 10 weeks? There was a problem with telling and not showing. You're telling me that you love him. You're telling me that you're pining for him, but you're not showing me I didn't get the build for it. I didn't get the intensity for it, And here's my next thing, right? And I think this goes across the board. This goes across the board in with all authors, right? Authors need to stop writing females, ladies, women characters. So, especially your main character, especially your your female main character, right? There's this innate, like there's always this switch that gets turned on when the female characters go from dainty, dainty like flower type shit to like wanting to protect your protector, and I'm just like, damn, he does not need your help. Like, at fucking all, he does not need your help. And you're just like, I kid you not, that was some of the cringiest shit. I think that part was some of the cringiest shit, right? Because he's a warrior, okay? He's a skilled, he's a general, he's a general, he's a something general, right? And oh, he's the army general, right? And he's a skilled warrior, okay? He's a skilled warrior. He has literally defeated men with weapons, and he has nothing in front of her. So she knows he's skilled, right? And I don't know, like the person he was fighting got this little scratch on him, on his arm, and I kid you not, she saw the blood and she immediately turned into touch him and you die. And I was just like, damn, I haven't even seen you fight yet. Like, I haven't seen you do nothing. Like, her greatest weapon was her beauty, right? Her greatest weapon was her beauty. So her mission was to fall in love with the enemy king, and like get all his plans and all this shit. And then when the time comes, you know, her side is gonna strike this and the third, right? Boom, right? I haven't seen this lady fight not once. But she just put on this, he's cut, he's bleeding, oh my gosh, he's hurt, he needs help, oh no, no, no. And I'm just like, damn, slow the fuck down. He's actually pretty fine. He's actually still beating ass. Like, come on, babe, like, damn. The ending, I will say the ending was kind of fitting. The ending was kind of fitting, and the ending was done relatively well. I will say that. I just... there's this problem in... I don't know why. I don't know why people take... fantasies and play with them. Like, I would have loved, there was her friend that came on her on this mission, right? So it was only the two of them, right? The two most beautiful girls in their village, right? The one girl was, her friend was a skilled warrior. She was like a skilled swordsman. Her father trained her. Then her father died in the war with the guy that they're going to infiltrate, right? And you know, she said, one day I'm going to get my get, right? Boom. Like, I thought she had a good story. She had a good story, but like, damn, like, her romance took up most of the shit. And like, when she got to like being strategic and being spy and being, you know, being espionage, right? It was fun, but like, I kid you not, if I was to do how many times did her love interest get mentioned? Astronomical. I just want to, I kid you not, you guys, I'm still looking for a fantasy. And it's not that like the bookstores aren't there. I'm looking for I have all these damn books on the I got all these damn books on my shelf, you guys. So I'm reading the books on my shelf. Although this was recently bought. This was bought this month actually. This was bought last month at the end of October. 3.5. 3.5. I've talked myself into giving this 12 minutes of me rambling. 3.5. And I'm solidifying my... I'm not picking up no more. I don't think I have... Let's travel, guys. Let's travel. And you're like, you could have easily picked up your glasses, you lazy bitch. I could have. What about it? So this finished. Nothing else is getting added to the game, you guys. Those 3 books will be getting read. Tomorrow's Sunday. Today's Saturday. I'm going to read. But tomorrow's Sunday, and I told you guys this was just like a work week thing. How much books I how much, not, what was it? How much books I don't fucking remember, you guys. I'll figure it out. But, nothing else is getting added, and these need to be finished by next week. Fuck it. You know what, you guys are getting on a long-ass video, because I could, easily just stretch it till when I finish the books. I need to finish these books by... I want to finish them by the 20th. Today is the 15th. So that's 5 extra days. Easy shit. Okay, back to what I was saying. I have this on my shelf, the Phoenix King, right? However, I already know. I'm already expecting this, okay? I'm expecting this. I follow the author on Instagram, and you know, she played up the book as a good little, as a what she say? She said Dune meets Avatar: The Last Airbender. I don't know nothing about Dune, but I know everything about Avatar: The Last Airbender. And, you know, I'm expecting a little romance, you know, but I'm expecting heavy fantasy shit, okay? I'm expecting heavy fantasy shit, and the second book just came out. So, I don't think I have any more... I lied so hard. I lied so hard. I have... it's up top, but I'm not getting it. But I'll grab this. I have Heavenly Tyrant, the second book for Iron Widow. The problem with that is, you guys, I gave Iron Widow like a 3.5 as well. I think I just gave it a 3. I don't know, you guys. I probably didn't enjoy that. I didn't enjoy that as well. I don't know, you guys. I don't have much fantasy. I'm not about to lie so fucking hard. Is Immortal Dark fantasy? I have Immortal Dark. Is 5 Broken Blades fantasy? I have that as well. Look how I lied. I have those two. Oh, and I have those two books for John Gwynn. The second and third book of the Bloodsworn trilogy. Yeah. So I still have fantasy. I'm still in the fantasy game, you guys. I'm still in the fantasy game. This, however, just wasn't a win. And you know what's so crazy? I gave what is that shit called? I gave the Shadow of Gods 5 stars. I gave the Shadow of Gods by John Gwynn 5 stars. So if I really desperately want another good fantasy, just pick up the Hunger of Gods. Like, just pick up the Hunger of God. The thing is, I don't want to read that heavy ass book. I don't. It's not in my MO right now. The next thing is, look how I just told you guys I have no fantasy, and look how I just gave you guys a list of fantasies that I have. This Ravenous Fate by Haley Dennings. The second book for that came out this year as well, and I gave This Ravenous Fate a 4.5. So, and that's a fan. You know what? One second. All you have to do is ask. If This Ravenous Fate is considered fantasy, then Immortal Dark has to be considered fantasy as well, because I believe they're both vampires. Well, I think Immortal Dark is vampires. Blood Like Magic by Leslie Sambury. I could go by that. The second book for that is out. But the thing is, I gave Blood Like Magic. I think I gave Blood Like Magic at 3.5. And I read that this year as well. You guys, I've been talking for 20 minutes. So, just as a reminder, we're on the floor real quick. You guys. We got the Kindle. We got Boys Come First. And we got the new one. 1 book down, 3 books to go. Let's get it. Hello, you guys. Quick updates because you guys know I'm a yapper, okay? Today is Wednesday, November 19th. And I believe I told you guys that I needed these books done by the 21st. You guys, we are dwindling. I have completed the new one. And I guess I could give you like a wrap up real quick. Or like, I don't even think I told you guys what the book was about. So quick, right? We're following Tamsin and Ed and Scarlet, right? Scarlet is the daughter. Tamsin and Ed is mother and father, right? So their kid, Scarlet, is bad, right? And in the beginning of the book, we open up on Scarlet getting into an accident, right? And because of this accident, this research facility comes to them and they want to bring Scarlet back. They want to bring Scarlet back with, I guess I could say it, with an AI replacement, okay? But this AI replacement is basically Scarlet, because the AI it was made from Scarlet's tissues, like, so I guess it is her. The only thing that different is like the brain. She has a mechanical brain, a computer brain, and that is the new one, right? I kid you not, this book could have been 5 stars. I kid you not, this book could have been 5 stars, right? Bro, this book is 400 pages. Let's see. This book is 300 and 380 pages, right? I kid you not, that last chapter, chapter 61, is the reason why this book is getting 4 stars. This book could have easily gotten 5 stars if the author continued with what she was doing. Bro, the ending of chapter 61, dare I say cliffhanger, or fade to black, like we broke out of the big bad. We've rescued almost everybody, and now we're about to formulate a plan, right? For chapter 61 to be a 6 months later time jump, immediately hated it. Immediately. Bro, when I got the first gag, when I got the first plot twist, immediately I was like, oh, 5 stars. I said, oh, 5 stars. The book continued, and I said, damn, you're already at the 5. When I got to 6 months later, in chapter 61, I said, wow, 4 stars. 4 stars. I would have easily taken an extra 50 pages. I would have taken an extra 50 to 100 pages, and this could have easily been a 5-star domestic AI sci-fi thing. This would have been my first sci-fi book as well, and my first 5-star sci-fi book. So 4 stars. 4 stars. Now, you guys, I still am reading Cause of Death by Jeffrey Deaver on the Kindle, and you guys, I am literally almost done with Boys Come First. This video started because of Boys Come First and a song to drown rivers, and I finished A Song to Drown Rivers. I added the Kindle book, and I already finished the book that I added before the book that created the video. I don't know, you guys. This, I have like, I got 80 something pages left, and I'm giving this 5. I have 80 something pages left, and I'm giving this a 3.5. I have 80 something pages left, and I'm giving this a 3.5. I don't care about anything that goes on at the end. I'm giving this a 3.5. This almost worked for me. However, this reads like the author is specifically trying to grab this reads like the author is specifically trying to grab a specific set of people, and is coming off sloppy. I don't know. I was enjoying myself the first 150 pages. I'm no longer enjoying myself. I would like this book to end expeditiously. Anyways, these are the last 2 things that I need to finish. I could finish them in 2 days. Okay? Yeah, I could finish them in 2 days. I'm about to eat, read, and then go to sleep, and then wake up and repeat because I gotta go to work. You know what I mean? And then my next I could tell you guys, I could give you like a blurb. My next video is going to be the intro for my trip, my cruise vlog. I'm making a cruise vlog, you guys. I'm going away for 7 days. These 7 days are very much needed. I already have 3 books slated to walk with. I low key, I'm thinking, I might flip a coin to decide. I'm thinking on if because I'm already walking with the Kindle, you know what I mean? I'm thinking I'm going to leave one of the books here, and it might just be the last book that I picked for that pile because I desperately want to read these 2 books. The first book, what the fuck? The first book, the moment I not even ordered it, the moment I bought it, because I did buy that in Walmart, clock it. The moment I bought it, I said, oh, you're my cruise book. You're my cruise book. And then I was scrolling on Instagram, and my author, E. Lockhart, dropped well, this was in pre-ordering stage, but I saw We Fell Apart was coming out. I said, oh, you're my second cruise book. Like, I don't even have you yet, but you're my second cruise book. Now I have it. It's going on the cruise. She's an international girl. But I think I might just take the Kindle as the 3rd book because I got books on this bitch. I got books on this bitch, okay? If y'all didn't take part in the Brea reading thing, the free books on Kindle, then shame on you. Free Black authors, free books by Black authors, and y'all did not take advantage of that. Shame on you. I think I could tell you guys right now. I think I got like 10 books. 10 books? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, wait. 30, 40, 15? Or is it 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I got me 12 books from Bray, okay? This is a series, and there's 3 books in it. I can't wait to read that. I'm reading Jeffrey Deaver, as you know, and then I got me 3 little gay slutty books. And then I got me some fantasy. And that one, I think those 2, yeah, those 2 gay little books. I'm so excited to read these shit. So you know what? Maybe I'm not gonna walk with that 3rd book. Because we're not trying to bog down our bag, our book bag. You know what I mean? Ooh. So you guys, that's that. 4 stars. My next clip is going to be the completion of these. Mark my words. Okay? Not too long. What is it? 11 minutes? You guys, is that good? Is that good? Good night. I see you guys later. Hello, you guys. I am here to do something so crazy, okay? So crazy. I'm here to wrap up a book that I started back in November. You guys, I'm here to wrap up Boys Come First. And I was filming 2 videos with this book included. And both of those videos were not posted because we're waiting on this book. So guess what I'm about to do? I'm putting this clip in both videos. So if you watch one, prepare to see this clip at the end of another. I don't know what to say. Okay? Anyways, you guys, I finished this book yesterday, and finish is a loose word, okay? I want to say I had all of 50 pages left to read. For the past month and a half, I've had all of 50 pages left to read, and they were excruciating. I didn't want to do it. I've literally... You guys, I started this book before I went on a cruise. I went on the cruise, downloaded the book on Kindle, and still didn't finish it, okay? This was a mess, okay? I put up my Goodreads review already, but, the first 150 pages were fine. The first 150 pages were fine. You were getting to know the characters. You were getting to know the world. This, that, and the third. Okay? Boom. The more we got into the characters and the world and the setting and boring. Boring, childish, hypocritical, nonsensical mess. Okay? I literally... You guys, last night, not even last night, around 3 o'clock this morning, this book was haunting me. This book was haunting me, okay? I picked it up. I probably read 10 out of those 50 pages. And then I said, you know what? I don't give a fuck. I'm just going to skim the rest. And what did I do? I skimmed the rest. I stopped on a page here. I stopped on a page there. Nothing. Nothing of substance. I said, you're wasting my time. So those 50 pages, I'm not reviewing this based on those 50 pages. I'm reviewing this based off of the 225 pages that I read. 2.75, okay? I gave this a 2.75. You're gonna have to fight me. This was, bro, all 3 of these men were grown adults. Mess. Childish mess, okay? I was reading this, and I literally felt like I was in high school again. I literally felt like these are... One of them are called Mr. Detroit because he's like a big prominent figure in like rebuilding Detroit and shit like that. You guys, he's a kid. He came off as a kid to me. Very childish, very immature, very hypocritical. It was a mess. But anyways, I'm excited that this is now finished because I was not going into 2026 with a book unread, with a book being processed, if I will. I was not going into 2026 with a book in the loading dock. So whatever, 2.75. Goodbye, you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'm sorry that this took so goddamn long.